Okay, I'm going to run you through how to navigate and complete the activities and exercises on the wiki for your discussion board assignment. So I'm here on the home page for Phil Wiki. That's my little wiki. And this here is where we would click to see the activities. This is what the page that your discussion board links to. As you can see here, take note that over here to the right, this is where we've got our list of exercises that you are to choose 3 from. So you'll do so. But first, let's take a look at the directions down here. So what I'm discussing here are 2 ways for you to submit your work. Take a look at that. The most straightforward, perhaps, is simply to go back to your discussion board and leave a paragraph or 2 write-up for each of the 3 exercises over here that you select. So you might select 2 thought experiments, 1 philosophy game. Maybe you sit in on the very interesting online classroom and do 2 games. You might do 3 games. You might do 1 quote, 2 classrooms. The only thing that matters is that it adds up to 3. You can do 2 or more of the same kind as long as it's 3 total. Okay, so the other thing is that you might sign up for the wiki and actually submit your work right here on the wiki. As you go through the different pages, you'll see lots of people have. Sometimes I've required it, sometimes I don't. This semester I'm not requiring it. If you want to sign up for it, you're certainly encouraged to. It won't affect your grade, but it's fun. There will be a sign up area right here. I'm already signed in, so it doesn't look like that, but it'll say sign up or sign in, and it's a very basic, just leave an email address and a password. I don't even think it needs to be a real email address. Shh. But remember your password. So there you go. One caveat, this is very important. If you do want to sign up on the wiki, post your work for history to see, you also have to do one more thing. Post your work here, and you'll see how to do that, but make sure, for sure, you end up putting your work on the discussion board as well. Got to do that second step to get points. So, okay, so why don't we take a look at one or more of these. Let's take a look at the thought experiments. Oh, this sounds fun. Maybe I'll do a thought experiment. So this has its own set of directions. I'm not going to go through them. They're all right here. I have a little audio that explains it. Here's a longish list of thought experiments to choose from. Choose one, do these directions, and either, this is very short. Don't do it like that. You'll write up a little paragraph or 2 for the ones that you choose, and either leave them here if you've signed up, or write it up and make sure it gets into your discussion board. So that would be thought experiments. On the other hand, maybe you like this idea of this online classroom. Let's sit in on fancy philosophers doing fancy things at fancy universities like Yale and Harvard. And, we'll see what Shelley Kagan has to say about things. And you see I've got some little discussion assignments.
First question we want to discuss has to do with the
Gosh, she's so interesting. Okay, so after you've chosen 3 of those, you write up on your own word processing or wherever you do your answers to whatever I'm asking you to do. Either you're going to go back to your discussion board and submit it there, or you'll go to your profile that you've created here. And look, this is very simple. You just copy and paste this, copy it, and then paste this into the discussion board on Blackboard. Then I'll have your work from here on Blackboard, and you're all set.